girls, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here today, or if it's your first time, hi, my name is Anna and I make Devo or devotional videos for girls. I call them #Dear Diary because we're reading through the book of Psalms together and we're looking into how David wrote in Psalms, which ended up in the Bible, about his emotions, his relationship with God, and we're looking at how we can apply that to how we're living our lives, how we're dealing with our emotions, and how we're building our own relationships with Jesus. Make sure to subscribe for 5 Devo videos every single week. I upload them Monday through Friday. But let's go ahead and get into today's Devo. Go ahead and grab your phone and pull up the YouVersion Bible app. It's a free download. Or grab your regular Bible and turn to Psalm 64. Pause the video here so you can actually take the time to read this chapter on your own. It's really not very long. It's 10 verses long. Like, think of 10 sentences that you're just going to pause and read. Then, once you've unpaused that video and you've finished reading it, we'll come back and we'll talk about what God was showing us as we read this psalm. Alright, now that you've finished reading Psalm 64 in your own time, I want to point out what I was noticing when I read this chapter. Basically, David was writing about people who are living their lives for God and doing it right and choosing to do what is right, and people who are not, people who are choosing on purpose to do what is bad and benefit their own gain as much as possible and just live their lives for themselves instead of living their lives for Jesus. I want to read the very last verse, verse 10. It says, "The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and trust in Him, and all the upright in heart shall glory." So the last couple of days, the last couple of Devo videos, we've been talking about how having a relationship with Jesus and having a heart to know Him and search for Him and be known by Him yourself, that is going to be the number one thing that satisfies you in your life. And this verse is reinforcing that entire theme. The righteous, the people who are right with God, the people who are living their lives for God, they shall be glad in the Lord and trust in Him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. Okay, I want to ask you a simple question. Have you been sad lately? Have you? Is there something going on in your life that's causing you to feel sad? Or maybe there's nothing going on in your life that would be causing you to feel sad, but you are. I want to ask you this. If you're feeling that sadness, there can be different reasons, causes, sources, and remedies for that. But one possible remedy could be this. Are you living your life for Jesus? Are you seeking a relationship with Him? Because if you are, it's going to help you either A, get through that sad patch and make it through okay, or B, it's going to cause you to be filled with that gladness. And it's not either or, it's both. Sometimes, even though you're a Christian, you feel sad and you're not sure why. And it can be your hormones, it can be the events that are going on in your life, it can be so many different things, and that's valid and legitimate, and I'm not saying it's bad to be sad, because it's definitely not. God created the emotion of sadness and He expects that you're going to experience that. That's why I say that David is writing in the book of Psalms about his emotions. But I want to say that when you're living your life for the Lord, you don't stay sad. You don't stay sad forever. You may go through a few months or even a year where you are having a hard time. I've had that. When I was 24, so challenging, so difficult, so hard, and I was sad for a lot of middle of 24 to middle of age 25. I was sad. But you know what? I made it through, and it was because I had a relationship with Jesus. So that's really the question I want to ask you today. Do some soul searching. If you're going through a sad time, a hard time, are you seeking God? Because He will help you make it through that sad time, and He will refill you with gladness. He will be that glory in your life. That's what I had for you all today. If you liked this video, or it helped you out, or inspired you, motivated you, encouraged you, any of the above, give it a big thumbs up for me. It's free and it helps me out a lot here on my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe like I said, and I will see you tomorrow with another episode of #Dear Diary. Alright, see you then. Bye.